Hello again! I'm going into a cave! I learned that my stream cut off while I was looking at the postal sky over here. He's spooky! Luckily enough, I have recorded the stream. It is available for people to see what happened afterwards. And then I wandered off for a little bit and spent some watts so that I would be able to continue the game. And I go into the spooky cave. Hello, cave. There's a bat. There's a turd. This is the story of my life. And a sparkle. I want a sparkle. A piece of a star. There was a cloud of gas. Excuse me, sir. Did you know there were fragments of gas here? Are there any canaries to sniff out the gas that might be... Oh my goodness, did you draw that goatee on your face? It doesn't look natural. A natural goatee is fluffy and hairy like mine, Keith. I'm starting to wonder if you'd sharpied it on. Or if you're really messy while eating gray food. I can't think of any gray foods personally, but I know they exist. Case in point, McNuggets before they are fried. And experience points have been gained. Take that, Keith. Grow a better goatee. Your eyes are really far apart. And I assume you have a nose and it's really low. It's like talking to an alien. Gleep gloop, Keith. More revives I can never use. I should sell them and buy berries. I see a ball. I can't simply step over the garbage. I have to walk the long way around. Completely worthless to me. I will never use them. Sandshrew is my one true Pokemon. And I found a way out. And a yellow ball. Yellow ball gives me Rock Blast. Can I use Rock Blast? I mean, if I can, that would be great. I have no idea. Look at all this random stuff I find. Cannot learn Rock Blast. Pointless. I have been trying not to use items that I picked up on the Isle of Armor or wherever because I feel like that wouldn't be fair to the run. The silk scarf, however, is from Motostroke City. Your hair is in fine condition for someone who works in a mine. I would think it'd be really dirty. Georgia, I don't think that is OSHA compliant hair. And rapid spin. Fighting type Pokemon are not something I enjoy. This one came with a board with a nail through it. And it threw a rock at me. Rude. Spin again. Fantastic. Spinning, that was a good trick. Hang on a second. My pants fell off! Oh no! Get back on, pants! Yes! Now a belt. I don't have one. Maybe one day I'll afford one. I started hearing noise, and I realized my window was open in my box. It's a window box. That's terrible. I apologize. That joke did not make sense. And more fighting type Pokemon to beat me up and take my lunch money. Well then, I'm gonna have to spin. The spinning is really all I've got. And it kicked me in the nards way too hard. And I obviously did not put a berry back on myself, which is a problem if this person has a third fighting type Pokemon. Yep, just taking me out. Sorry, Sandshrew. We're not strong enough to pass this fighting type traitor. I am overwhelmed by my ability to get beaten up by all of these fighting type Pokemans. My level doesn't mean a thing if I can't beat them. Did I see a shiny? I did. X defense. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to mess up my run by using items that I wouldn't normally get by this point. And that includes that Rocky helmet I had. But the silk scarf I can use. There. You have now a scarf, Sandshrew. You are Kamen Rider! Spin! Give them a rider kick! This lump of poop train is on its way. Come get me again, Georgia. You're not spending my money on hair care products. You can't have that hair in this job site. It'll get pulled into a stump grinder or something. Very common tool found in a mine. Alright, let's see what kind of difference we get from having this scarf. Scarf matters. Okay, that's a decent improvement. This one throws rocks. The other one kicks. I think we'll be fine. That might be enough damage that I will be able to defeat this person's fighting type Pokemon. And level up, which will also be helpful. Now, like I said, I'm only going to use items that I would naturally get from this run. And that includes the fact that I have gotten an Ice Stone by pestering the guy in the wild area. And it took all of my freaking watts to do it. But I have it, but I'm not going to evolve until when a Sandshrew would naturally evolve into a Sandslash. I don't remember what level that is. It's like 28 or something. Yes! Defeated! Another one. I think I can do it. These fighting type Pokemon are the problem. If I can get my hands on Aerial Ace, this would be easy. Pound? Are you serious? Okay, I could have sworn you had a fighting type move, but all of this preparation for nothing. Fantastic. Give me my money back! Not to be spending my money on hair care products you shouldn't be using in a mine. Scary face. The true form of Georgia who lives in the mine. And there's nothing else in here. Except that sparkly sparkle. Yes. Come to me, bag of dust. Georgia, I know what you were doing as a side job. You're too well dressed to be somebody who works in a mine. I'm on to you. I found your angel dust. Oh, there's another one. She has a twin. Maybe that's kind of hot. I don't know. Hard stone. Lots of those in a cave. Working women are good at Pokemon battles. That's what she says. Honestly, I'm surprised. I have worked on many a job site in construction and many industries. I have yet to see a woman wearing mascara to one of these positions. But I know what I'm going to do with this Diglett. Diglett and I have an understanding of pain and dander. It's astonishing. He just turned around and went, ta-da! A ta-da! I knew it! All along. Close-up magic tricks! Easily one of the worst types of magic tricks. I mean, I understand doing deception, or you're doing close-up magic so that, you know, you can do the sleight of hand, but I personally feel like it's kind of cheap when you're just shoving yourself in someone's face. Okay. Attack is up. Scratch. Not good enough. Here I go. Spinning! It's the best trick! Fantastic. I have gained the points of experience. Thank you, Sandra. No hair care product money for you. I can't stop here. It's back country, Sandra. What's this? More bats. More bats. And rocks. And sparkles. I want sparkles. Ether. I'm going to chloroform somebody in this cave. I'm going in. You really need to do something about this beard problem. It's like you were eating out of a jar of gray food and got it on your face like Winnie the Pooh. Well, Rusty Claus to the advance again. And you are going to pay this suffering for sending out a one-eyed turd at me. That is disgusting. Put it in the toilet where it belongs. In all fairness, though, I do not see a porta potty in this cave. So I completely understand you just throwing it out there. Yeah, you should have used some toilet paper. You're disgusting. Shame on you, sir. Shame on you. Heavy-duty boots. Fantastic. Sandshrew should not wear boots. It doesn't make any sense. There are no socks in here either. More revives I can't use because I am simply doing a solo run. I don't understand. Those are useful. I'll sell the revive. Oh. Must be main character. I can tell from the way you're dressed. You don't look identical to everyone else in this cave. Also, where is your hard hat? It is not safe to wander through a mine without a hat on. My hat has multiple functionality. Can I walk past you? You're a weirdo. I don't like the way you're looking at me. Me. I don't know who that is. I am literally wandering through a cave alone. Stop staring at me. I don't know who the chairman is. Blah, blah, blah is all I'm hearing. Seriously, you need a hat on your head. If a falling rock happened now, this Pokemon battle would be very, very unfortunately ended. Your Pokemon needs a hard hat. Look at it. It's pure gel. It's horrible. I will cut you with my furry cutter attack. You don't look furry, but I don't trust anyone who dresses like that to not be a furry. It's judgmental, I know. I've never seen a furry wear a hard hat. Stop looking at me like that. I don't like how that thing's looking at me either. He's just swinging back and forth. Yes. Taste the might of my furry cutter. Go back to DeviantArt, you freak. What have you been doing? You've just been casually throwing Pokemon at me without really realizing it? I honestly don't understand the point. You came in here, said your superior did not have a hat on, and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of in a cave. I think... Check on the canary! I think we're filled with gas! He could be dying of carbon monoxide poisoning! Well, yeah, I mean, you needn't try hard. You're angry at me. You admit to being a loser. I'll remember your battle strategy. My battle strategy is Ice Shrew. Only Ice Shrew, virtually nothing else. And that is basically all that I need to win. Well, best of luck to you, person with dots on your legs. Best of luck with your future endeavors. I will collect this garbage on the ground. I'm not letting these people sell their bags of angel dust all over the place in this cave. They're buying hair care products and they have terrible beards. Hello, how's it going? Do you have any change? Oh, that's fantastic. I don't know what you're healing my Pokemons with. All I saw is that you pulled out your hand and touched my balls. Actually, I know exactly how you're healing my Pokemon now. I'm gonna stay away from you. I need an adult. Hey, that's very brown. Your tent is brown. Yes, that's what I do. Ice Shrew likes camping. More shiny stuff. I don't know why I don't just take the rest of the stuff that's on the ground. There's bags. There's tools. What if I just hit a Pokemon with a shovel? Is that a crime? I mean, if there was crimes in this universe, they would have stopped that postman from staring at me unblinking back there, and we wouldn't have this problem anymore. Berries. Your favorite food, Ice Shrew. Fantastic. I am not risking the squirrels thieving from me, as they always do. I got a leprosy berry. Fantastic. They're really soft and easy to eat because they don't have any skin. Don't finish and touch on me. I don't like how you're looking at that ball. Okay, Ice Shrew. I think you can take him. What with him not being made of ice and him not being a shrew? Okay, this is a problem. None of your moves are effective. Well, time to give him tetanus. Time for you to get a shot. And time for me to get a rabies shot. Shots all around, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, raise my attack. It's growling at me. And I don't like the way its paunch dangles from its chin. It's like a big, fuzzy sack. And now, ugh. Stop cheating. I have never once done that with Ice Shrew. Well, I have maybe. I don't remember. A day-to-day remembering is not easy. I hate you. I hate you, fat chin wobble cat. I hate you, person staring at me, gazing into my very soul, talking about stroking things. I don't like it at all. Not in the slightest. I'm gonna spin. That's a good trick. The best trick of all. Spinning! I wonder if it's like a fleshy sack or a beard. Seeing as it wobbled and jiggled, I think it was a fleshy sack. He sent out a Goomba. I played Super Mario Brothers. I know what to do. Furry cutter. Yes, I can take all of your tackles. I have all the mushrooms in the world. I've been collecting them non-stop. I have no idea what to do with them, but I have them. He's trying to absorb my life force. You can't have any. I would have to have a life to begin with. cut this furry down, Ice Shrew. Cut him down! That is a pitiful amount of experience. I feel like I over-leveled sometimes, and other times, I know I haven't. Because I can't take a single fighting type move. Like, not even one. Eat gander, butterfly! Or don't. I mean, I know some butterflies eat people's sweat, but the last thing I need is to feed the insects and encourage this kind of behavior. I just got through a cave of drug dealers. I got lots of deadly powders. Sprayed me with string. My one weakness. String. I love collecting string. It's rude. Distracting me with string. I will have all the string. All the Cecil twine in the world will become mine. I have absolutely no regrets. That's how it's spelled. I feel like at this point you're just sort of delaying the inevitable to waste my time. Take that, butterfly. Your 24-hour cycle of being alive only to breed is over. Because that's the thing about butterflies. Most of them literally only survive for a very brief period of time. Some of them don't even have stomachs or mouths. And they just breed, and then they die. Within a week or a day, it depends on the breed. That's your knowledge about butterflies today. There's a Pikachu. That is a Pikachu in the woods. But I'm not catching a Pikachu. I think Ice Shrew deserves a berry. Yes. One berry for Ice Shrew. Well done. We're gonna beat that Pikachu! Come get you some, Pikachu! You talk to me! Pikachu shouldn't talk! You're an abomination! And now you're ejecting a minor self part of yourself! Like Soundwave from Transformers! It erupted from your chest! Horrifying! I don't like you, I don't trust you, and I don't like how your cheeks are so red. I'm gonna make the rest of you red with my deadly rust claws. I mean, I don't have a choice, I live in a dumpster. That's right, faint, faint. Know your place, Pikachu. Nobody likes you anymore. Everyone knows that you're on Epstein's flight list. Alright, Ice Shrew, take out that one too! Crush him with your claws! And there's dogs! There's dogs in here! Leave me alone, dogs! I don't have anything for you! I do not like dogs chasing me away from my garbage. I must get this shiny thing, get it, and survive! I will survive, dogs! You cannot have my Doritos Locos this day! No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I did not ask for this attention. You are not a good boy. You're the worst boy. And now there's a cat. Well? Oh, distracting me. Trying to get the upper hand on me. Well, it won't work, Electrike. I knew what you were up to all along. That's right. I can read your mind. The very words in your brain trying to tell me the truth. There will be no more Doritos Locos for you. Those are for me and for Ice Shrew. No pigeons, no seagulls, not dogs either. Stay away from my dumpster. I do not like how you're looking around for things. It's like you're on the prowl for something illegal. This is not normal behavior, sir. Just swiveling at the waist, bending over, squatting at me. 50 years of raising Pokemon. You're old. You're old, but you have the face of someone that has not been raising Pokemon for 50 years. Which tells me that you're wearing a mask of someone else's skin. Horrible. Sandshrew, it's time. I will now spin for speed. You may leer at me all you want, skinless face man, but you will not defeat Sandshrew. Cut this furry down. Obviously, we'll have to do it twice. Saving your potions for the last possible second. Fantastic. I remember this move was absolutely worthless in Gen 2. Like, completely worthless. Same goes for Rapid Spin. Both of them completely worthless for main game playing. Now, ridiculously good. I can't explain it. They just are. I don't like the way that thing stares at me. I don't like the way he stares at me either. Is he gonna blink? Okay, he blinked. That's better than the postman from before the cave. That guy did not blink. He stared at me without blinking for like 2 minutes. You cannot trust a postal worker that does not blink for minutes and minutes at a time. I watched him. I don't trust him. Okay, there's more Pokemans in there to destroy. There's an Eevee. And a shiny... Oh! Curse you, Eevee! Sending your dogs out against me! Watch me shimmy! Oh, Sandshrew wants to be pet! I should pet Sandshrew! It's been so long! I cannot just abandon my Sandshrew! He must feel my love! He needs to be pet! You're a good boy, Sandshrew, unlike that dog. This dog is not going to heaven. There is no Pokemon heaven. Merely reincarnation and pain. It's a talking Eevee. It even said it was an Eevee. Proof. And it's swallowing a child whole. Disgusting. And it made another one come out. This is horrible. True body horror has never been known until this moment. Claw them with metal. Tetanus shot time. Oh. Well, shoot. It's wagging its buttocks at me. Come get you some. I didn't think so. Sandshrew was made of the finest cinder blocks. You cannot defeat Sandshrew so easily. Whee! I'm like not even approaching him. It's the air pressure being formed around Sandshrew that's doing the damage. Everyone knows if you spin something really fast, it's like cutting somebody. I'm an Eevee. I'm downhearted because I lost. I don't like the way you're looking at me either. Blink. 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 Okay, you blinked. Thank goodness. That was terrifying. Alright, Sandshrew. You've earned it. More berries. You know what? You're good for 2. 2 for Shrew. I need to get more berries. They're not very common. They're all natural. They're botanical. They're not filled with big pharma goo. Berries are the way to go. I really don't want any piece of all these dogs in here. The sheer number of stray dogs is really a problem. I am paralyzed. Sandshrew, you will never walk again. Until I cure your paralysis. I think I can do that. I have the power in my hands. Down you go, doggy. You will blunder away into doggy hell. What is doggy hell, you may ask? Well, it's hell for doggies. Eat this berry. I have cured you, Sandshrew. I am a genius. I'm using the things that I have scavenged and saved to save you. Go away! Leave me alone! I don't want any part of what you are, doggy. You're cruel, and you're green. Actually, green's a good color. I don't have a problem with the greenness. I have a problem with being attacked by stray dogs. Did you know that more people are killed by stray dogs every year than sharks? Did you know more people are killed every year by vending machines than sharks? Have you ever been stabbed by a vending machine? I have. I got the scars to prove it. It pulled a knife on me. I almost got away, but no. It gave me a slice. Okay, there's pure evil in there, and I don't want any part of it. Appearing with a pica. Oh, I get it. You have a problem with eating actual food. You've got pica, which means you eat hands full of dirt. Well, dirt's not very nutritious. Eat your vitamins, kids. Don't get pica. I wonder if this kid also eats their own feces. I don't think that's pica too. I think pica is when you eat dirt. It's been a while since I looked this up on the dictionary. Also, I don't think that's how you spell it, kid. You're not very smart. A delicious insect. My favorite. Oh. Delicious. This Pikachu has the absolute worst Pokemon. You'd think a Pikachu living in the wilds would have built better bonds with its fellow Pokemon by now. Fantastic, Sandshrew. Fantastic work. Eat a sandwich! Not made of sand, you freak! I think I can judge. There is another dog behind me. Pin Missile. I wonder if I could use Pin Missile. But I've already got Furry Cutter. I don't need another move like that. Ha! I knew it. Dogs can't climb stairs. Oh no. He can climb stairs. And dogs can't use ramps? No, that can't be. Dogs can skateboard. So therefore, they should be able to use a ramp. That makes sense. If a dog could use a skateboard, a dog could use a ramp. Completely sensical. Luckily, none of these have skateboards. I do not want to be mobbed by skateboard riding dogs. Spin. Spin, Sandshrew. Spin for your life. Your life depends on this, Sandshrew. Alright, and out we go again. Out into the wilderness. There's another Eevee. And Diglets. I love crushing Diglets. You are the Earth's pimples, Diglett. A wild poking kid. Well, I'm only using one Pokemon this time. I will not be capturing you and putting you in a ball. It would be very efficient to do so, to capture somebody who has other Pokeballs on their person. I will cut you, because you're a furry. Furry Cutter does not do that much damage. It's trying to eat my very soul. There is not one to be found here. Sandshrew has already sold their soul. Let's try metal. Metal beats flopping gelatinous mass? It did. Your flopping gelatinous mass is no match for something slightly sharper than it. I do not like the way you look at me. Like, it's making me really uncomfortable. Yeah, terrifying. No thanks. No thanks, Sonny. I see dogs. I see pumpkins. And I see a ball. Be useful, ball. Silver powder. Fantastic. Somebody left their pile of powders underneath a tree. Alright, wild diggalit. You have diggled your last let. Okay, I get it, Sandshrew. I'm going to pet you. I promise. We'll go to a campsite and I will pet you and throw the ball and exhaust myself trying to make you food again. Fantastic. Take out the diggalit. He's trying to bulldoze you. Get him, Sandshrew. Come on, Sandshrew. Spray your powder on him. I have bags of additional powder, but I cannot use them. Fantastic. I guess I'll go to the Pokemon Center, but oh no. The kid with the cataracts are back. Blah! Yourself. Okay, never mind. That's not the kid with the cataracts. That's the terrifying man with no nose. You must be one of the gym challengers. No, I'm not. Well, I was probably out in the dumpster. Okay, hang on. You have no nose. Are those nostrils? Do you have 5 nostrils? I do not see a nose. I see dots. Are you breathing through the dots, sir? So wait, you ran around the corner just to roll a sheep at me. Weird noseless man. Well, same to you, buddy. Rude. There is a shiny thing right there. I'll have to brave going through all those dogs again. But that is a shiny object. It glints and it draws my gaze. And it's something I can't even use. Never mind, it was a complete waste of my time. I'm not even using more than one Pokemon. And I don't think if I put that on my Sandshrew that he'll instantly revive if anything happens to him. That is not how this game works. Hello there. Yes, I would like to visit you in your dung dome. Sandshrew. Hello, Sandshrew. We will now play, Sandshrew. I am tapping the heck out of this so that you will play. For your enjoyment, Sandshrew. Play, Sandshrew. Have fun. Play. I care about your physical and emotional well-being. You know, it's video games. You're going for something unrealistic. Finding a world where people care about you. I'll at least build you a better life than I had, Sandshrew. Just keep slapping the wing that I caught off that bird. Notice there aren't any birds around anymore after what we had been doing, Sandshrew. Not even one. I don't like how that gelatinous mass moves around back there. It is terrifying. I get the weird heart flower covered floating thing. I get that. I get the round disc thing. The gelatinous mass is really unfortunate. Alright, you know what? I'ma feed you. I want to cook. Yes. Let's cook, Sandshrew. It'll exhaust me, but it'll be worth it. Let's see, spicy. Sweetness. Let's do sweetness. Let's do it. We will cook with peaches. Let's see. That was a red berry. Another red berry. 4 peaches. And I don't know what that thing was. Was that a Pop-Tart? Oh my goodness, there are 3 of them now? Sandshrew, who is flapping this with me? I do not trust them. I'm gonna tap the button. 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 I gotta tap the button. All around looking at the helicopter. Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious. This is exhausting. What is going on? Put heart. 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 Give me a second. My stream broke down again. I don't like it. Fix your problems, stream. Sandshrew, I made sweet pasta curry. Now eat it, Sandshrew. Eat your pasta. Eat your pasta, Shrew. Well, he seems to like it. This is getting really irritating. My stream has been knocked down once again. Sandshrew, I think it's time to leave the tent. And we'll have to come back to this another time. Good level up, Sandshrew. Furry swipes. No thanks. I am not a furry. And I need to fix my internet connection because it simply will not work. I have been trying to reset it. My stream is ruined. And I am angry and disappointed. Darn it. Just darn it. Oh well, I'm saving. Exiting. Let's give a shorter video this time. I don't want to look at my lead card. I pushed the button too soon. I am not happy with my internet connection. Not in the slightest. I didn't spend all this time splitting a cable to make sure. Oh my goodness gracious. Save the game. I will come back again another time. Apology to my stream. I am sorry. Goodbye!